What is up? Welcome back to another episode. Now, we are here for the second final sprint race of the season. Last race, chaotic, lovely. We started with a 5-place grid penalty, started last, and got fastest lap and second place because we made the one-stop work in a wet Mexico. I will not say what else happens. I would like you to go figure that out for yourselves. You can watch it. It is in the whole playlist from start to finish. Obviously, the more crazy ones have been kind of the last 3 races. In my opinion, they've been the better races. Actually, kind of the last 5 races. Maybe throw in Netherlands, make it 6. But yeah, our teammates have currently not been past P18 at all, which shows how bad our chassis is. And there's nothing we can do about it. But let's head into Brazil for the sprint race. Alright people, we are here, sitting in P10, ahead of one good car. I struggled with things to say. Figuring out what tires to choose. I'm gonna stick on softs. 8 laps of a sprint race. We're gonna just get straight into it. Sonoda went mediums. But away we go. A lot of wheel spin. So did Lando. Albon's beside us. Lando tried to cut us off. We'll fight him. We'll fight him. And we get him. He is going to come back at us. They will burn the battery. We do brake later. Still side by side with the other Brit. Oh, that was not a good. Yeah, well, we'll just give him the place then. Should have just backed out instead.
That's a decent start. Good job.
We do hold our position on the opening lap. We could lose it instantly. Okay, well we've just reached the halfway point and really nothing has really changed. I'm just barely staying in DRS of Perez and Norris. We ultimately just cannot catch the Aston of Alonso. I'm now starting to drop out of it. Our car does not react well with these tires. The lack of chassis does hurt us. I'm having to push the tires more and more, which just degrades them. As you can see, they've caught up. We haven't. Oh, goodness. Well, this was the most uneventful, and I'll show you what my rears look like. There's the tire temps, 107. That has been in orange for some time. Stroll got past us. We're not going to be able to get Albon. Kind of a dismal P13, but
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
with how bad our car is on race pace, I'm not surprised that's where we finished. Did not see who won. But by my assuming, it should be. God, that's nice.
Join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.
So with that sprint, there's 4 races to go. I think mathematically now Verstappen does win the championship. Because you have 8, 26, 52, 78. Yeah, Verstappen is now world champion. He had to not score that race. So he will be crowned champion after that sprint race. But the constructors is very tight. But let's go to the race, or qualifying. Alright, sorry. It is time for a little bit of qualifying. Gonna let a couple of cars go through. And we're gonna do this 1 or 2 laps. Try and rectify what we did wrong in the race. And also figure out why are these tire temps so hot. Good first couple of corners. Albon a 108.2. Pretty quick. Decent first sector. Magnussen goes even quicker. What the hell is all these guys setting?
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Thanks, Mark. We're gonna come across the line within the next 5 seconds, hopefully. 106, 107, 108. Ooh, that was not a good lap. Don't understand how the rear right just gets so warm. Gonna have to look into that. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Let's get the second run done, shall we? Might be towing a Williams along with us. Let's see where this this lap can bring us. Be a lot more aggressive. This has been good so far. No mistakes. We're up by over 4 attempts. It is pretty much being a perfect lap. We're going to spend all our ERS now. We do lose some time, but I think we should start gaining it back. As across the line, it's another P10. Okay, that's actually not that bad. P10 again. Just as good as what we did in sprint, but I think a lot of orders have changed. Sainz is on pole, so Gasly's ahead of us. Where has Checo Perez actually qualified? 8. Checo Perez and Fernando Alonso, 18th and 19th on the grid. Okay, that's going to be an interesting race then. Okay, it is race time, folks, at Interlagos. I think a fairly simple one-stop strategy is what we can do. 25 laps around Brazil, the anti-clockwise circuit. It's a bike to have some cars racing on it, as we are underway. Another wheel spinny start, and again, Albon gets off just fine. 3 wide in front of us with Verstappen, Russell, Piastri. Can we just fend off? We do fend off Albon. For the time being, he's going to come back at us. We brake early. We do stay ahead of him. Gasly and Piastri are having a go at it though. They're side by side. They still stay side by side. Probably our one and only chance to get Stroll. We probably have missed our opportunity. Yeah. Clean first lap as we did last time. In the sprint. Let's try to actually get our head down. Try and pull something out the bag. Okay guys, we're here trying to defend from Yuki. Why are you going around that side? Pit window. Suffering from tire temp issues again. Quite badly. This time. 110 on the rear. It's just not working. I think I'm gonna box next lap, maybe. Either way, it's gonna be for a set of hards. Just for safety. Nothing's really happened since Albon got past us. We have just not been able to re-overtake. And now we have Alonso on the back of us. He's gonna force his way to the racing line. Well, he can force his way out of here. Just doing that just allows Albon to get away scot-free. Now we're on the back of Albon. A lot more confidence in us. Tires are they're going down. Can't get Albon here, and I don't want to get Albon here. Take more of an aggressive line, burn the battery, let's burn the battery. We're going in, we're boxing this lap anyways. Gonna park it. Still gonna force our way to the inside. And because of that, Alonso also gets fruit. Yep, thank you very much, Mark. As we just barely don't speed into the pit with a couple other cars. I think that is also... that is the Aston Stroll who's in with us. Everyone to mediums.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race.
Definitely did gain some time on Stroll.
We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Perfect. Perfect pit stop. Alright, let's see where we come out when everyone else pits. Oh, that made that mistake might have just cost me Alonso. Alonso does come out ahead of us. Not so good. Holy crap. Alonso, you cannot say I got more lucky than this. Flippin', his car just made his pit stop. His car just went dead. What? Just there. Oh my goodness, that is unlucky timing for Fernando Alonso. That is incredibly unlucky. She just came out the pits. And his engines just went, maybe not. Alright. Guys just came out the pits. Let's try and get him. Cold tires versus brand new, freshly warm tires.
Be aware, these tires need to get us to the end of this race.
Gasly locked up, forces us to go a lot wider than we wanted to. But we do get the job done. So we're up to P9. Probably just going to be us and Gasly fighting each other, trying to catch up to Piastri and Stroll for the next couple of laps. Okay, 3 laps to go. We're sort of making inroads. Just Gasly keeps going defensive or locking up, and we just can't fully gain all the time as if they were going side by side for most corners. No, we're just paying patient here, folks. We can't really make an overtake because we'll just be overtaken again. I'm waiting to the final lap to push flat out. Keeping my battery high. They're starting to pull away again, so I think that is guaranteed fighting for P9. Alright, final lap here.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Gonna have to get Gasly. It's now or never. Do not want to be behind. I want to save all my ERS though. I don't want to burn. Should get him on this straight. In fact, we will get him on this straight. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That is naughty by Pierre.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Turns in on me before the corner. Bad blood between us two this season. And that kind of shows it. Don't think this is actually the position we want to be in. Carlos Sainz is your winner. Max Verstappen is your champion. He just could not really falter this season. I think we're now pretty much guaranteed P10 in the championship. Top 10 finish for us. Top 6 for Nissan. And it's a P9 to show off that performance.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yeah, kind of a dull reaction from Mark. Kind of just a dull reaction in general in this race. Not really the greatest race for action and overtake, more strategical. Perez somehow gets driver of the day.
Formula One draws to a close, and a new World Drivers' Champion is declared. Another entry added to that prestigious list of the sport's most incredible drivers.
As it is being confirmed
Sees the checkered flag.
with circling,
Ferrari are at
with
it again.
him doing
An excellent
circles.
performance at today's
Verstappen is champion.
It's been an
No one can beat him.
absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
He only scored 19 points, but like I said, it was 78 points, 86 points needed today. You had 86 points from including this race to the season finale in Abu Dhabi. So it's pretty much almost confirmed that Verstappen would be lifting it. There's a small chance that we could catch Perez, but 52 points seems unlikely. On the constructors, we've probably been confirmed sick for as long as probably Belgium. But Red Bull and Ferrari still going strong there. Perez has kind of been like real life, just letting the team down. Nowhere to be seen. He's P16. Yeah, so P89 was probably what we expected today. Bashir being the last of the people who didn't have a problem. One of the slowest times as well. We might have to think about taking a couple of those drivers behind us in Albon and Tsunoda. Take one of them. Keep Nissan happy. Obviously, we denied them by bringing in a French driver for an Asian suited team. So maybe we have to lie into their favor. But that is it for today. Next time we will be going to the streets of Vegas, as we will be taking on a challenging circuit and an overtake fest. But until next time, can't even say my outro properly. Peace.